Red King David come back again. In the 21st century when him come back again. I King David come back again. Him done in the front and the back. When it again, now it a correct and not just that. If it's a one I can up, they pop off it. Correct and not just that. If off the eagle feathers and pop off them cars. 21st century, all I got better run. King David come back as the Rasta man fi make fire burn. Return with him abs, he no let him take the drum. Conquer Babylon with word power and some Rasta come well equipped with knowledge and wisdom. Goliath still a dead and bully with him big gun. A rag up and a boost and I take it for fun. But Selassie I don't reveal it. But it all with faith, courage and I just grab the battle must be won. It no matter if them try them long, they go kick it up them guns and them a black and some a tell them run. Them can't escape when them judgment come. Now go let that happen. Cause the battle must be won. Things hectic. Something at the arm of Gideon but trying to come back so good. But the battle must be won. No matter what they try to do, them a go get through. In the 21st century, every can call them go with a fat parents and not just cause. Give it to Goliath and go put them pampers with fat porridge and not just cause. Give up the eagle feathers and pop off them glass with a fat porridge and not just cause. Give it to Goliath and put them pampers with fat porridge and not just cause. Give up the eagle feathers and pop off them glass.
It's here. This place are full of it, them intense time. After the rain starts, pass the sky sunshine. No, we love worry like this time. After the world of right, well, keep your heart inclined. Scales of the balance, not pick up on my guy. Traffic type for traffic, prolific disguise. Till we be for our children for 100 years of time. No, my need and we delight them a try. Holy girl that I have Selassie bloodline and put them in it. Well, in every one time, who in the history of today is right. Papa in the morning, clean them up with lime. They ask me what the remnant of the Genesis crime. Still walking a brother in the modern day mind.
And the 21st century when them come down and them die. King David come back again him done. With it what and him rock with it again. I King David come back again. And the 21st century when them conquer them. King David come back again him done. With it what and him rock with it again. Fair courage and not just cause. And if it's a Goliath and up put them pampers with fair courage and not just cause. They drop the eagle feathers and pop off him class with a fair courage and not just cause. If it's a Goliath and up put them pampers with fair courage and not just cause. They drop the eagle feathers and pop off him class. King David in a royal servant and a royal robe. King David no let him shoot when he touch out the road. Chop out the wolf, them out of sheep road. Goliath and them friend, them get you overboard. Send them to the North Pole, let them freeze up and road. Try to touch the last anointed, he come close. Shout it down, make it known to them and those. Battle must be won, even though the wicked are war road.
Out of the sun, see that the prophecy they come out of the sun. There's a man a big fire burn. Them nigga now go tranquilize gun. Ancient black champion, I'm in your pressure. Say Antigua and Jamaica. Say Thomas coming to the pressure. Vertical reaches of St. Lucia. And then you just chanting on the laser. From the west, the island in the sea. And big hill weather, send out the sun. Rain it up, Marcus around.
The one and the with a fair courage and not just cause. Give it to Goliath and go put him pampers with fair courage and not just cause. Give up the eagle feathers and pop off him class with a fair courage and not just cause. Give it to Goliath and go put him pampers with a fair courage and not just cause. Give up the eagle feathers and pop off him class.
It is good that you are here to record this picture of me in my palace garden at Addis Ababa. People who see this throughout the world will realize that even in the 20th century, with faith, courage, and a just cause, David will still beat Goliath.
That's a fact, Jack. That's a direct quote of him speaking in English of Kedemawi Haile Selassie, Jesus Christ in his new name. to be the great ensign for this time of confusion and deception. And he says, it is good that you are here to record this picture of me in my palace garden, Addis Ababa. People throughout the world will realize that with faith, and that even in the 20th century, with faith, courage, and a just cause, David will still beat Goliath. That's a fact, Jack. So y'all had better act like that's what the king said and stop cowering in your fucking house. Start standing up. The king told you to stab the dragon, to stand against the dragon. He didn't say cower in your fucking hole. Okay? Next track we're going to play is by Von Benjamin. Get them. Get them. You know, get them devils, okay? The people running this earth are criminals, period. All right, so this is holy warrior music I'm playing for y'all. This is music of war against the dragon.
Zip code. Give them right balance, should we see them lips. Wait them, take sex against right and begin practice. Give them right balance, should we see them lips. But the class is just, and the vibes is right. Just we get you to McDonald's, police turn on them light. When the vibes of the people is liberation time, who can stand before him when they have the house and stand beside? Tell the ranking that he had them better catch him in time. Tell the principle and the root, hold on for lifetime. Tell the astronomer, tell them stargazer predict the time. Tell them stop the mass disease, make for the earth and chastise. Give them right balance, should we seal them lips. When them take sex against right and begin practice. Give them right balance, should we seal them lips. Upon the bench, to Ethiopia, them first blessed ice money. And the 3-point circle, we originated. Them see panels, them see pan chariot in Aurora commit. Them just waiting for the day for psycho automated. But since it's coming, them danger, them can't drive out of it. Them can't hungry out of it. Them can't need a stick shit. Rastafari is the king rebellious apprentice. Have it better to influence the new agenda alchemist. Agent Sorcerer, Archangel Michael, and a connect with. Them they are the enemy of the earth. Them they are the enemy of all the earth and all liberty habit. Israel tell them all kings to be born before the 7 seals.
They're the enemy of all the earth and all the creation. They're anti-creation, they're anti-procreation. They're trying to poison you, inoculate you, and hurt you in every way possible. If you don't get that the devil is real now, and that it doesn't matter if there's a physical, literal devil or not, but it doesn't matter. You don't get that how these people are so fucking evil, okay? If you were put in a position of power and you didn't sell your soul, but you were like not really clean of heart, even though you were corrupt in your heart, right? But you weren't bought out by these people, right? Because if you're bought out, you're going to do what they say. So that's why I'm negating that part, okay? So you're not bought out by these people, but you're not a good man or woman in your heart to the fullness. Like you're just half-assing it, okay? You would never do the things these criminals do. I don't care how evil you are or how wicked you are. If you're just a regular ass dude or woman, you know what I mean? You're not going to do these things. You're not going to poison the whole fucking earth, okay? And try to wipe out nations of people and colors of people, black, white, Asian, Native American, Arab, and indigenous, by aborting all their babies and all this fucked up shit they do, okay? None of us would ever do that at our worst fucking, at our lowest point in our life, when we're the most disgusting and wicked as we could be. We would never do these things to these people. We may steal, we may cheat, we may lie, we may kill even at times. But we would never murder, poison, or inoculate the whole fucking earth at our worst. Okay? These people who run the earth, they think it's a game. They don't give a fuck about you. So it's time to war back against them. I don't know about you, but I want to have children, and I want to grow food, and I want to live on the farm and be free and sovereign and be able to buy, sell, and trade as I want, right? As long as everything's fair and square and righteous, what the fuck difference does it make to them? Leave us the fuck alone. You see what I'm saying? You got to start having that attitude. You got to start saying you don't consent. You got to start telling people. You got to start making videos. You got to start making affidavits at the courthouse. Whatever it is, do something, okay, that attacks the dragon one way or another. You call yourself Rasta? Well, you ain't heeding the king. He told you to stand against the dragon and unite with your allies, which includes Black, White, Asian, Native American, Arab, and Indigenous, okay, an everlasting brotherhood, as in the brotherhood of Christ, in order to stand against the godless and cruel dragon that has newly risen and is down pressing mankind. May 5th, 1941. You've had plenty of time to dwell on that statement. It's time to attack now, okay? And by attack, I don't mean violence or chaos or any of that kind of crazy shit that happened in Washington, D.C. recently. I mean righteousness and word, sound, and power, okay? It's time to start speaking out. Unless you want to be a slave and your children be a slave and they eat GMOs and robot-raised food. Do you want robots raising your food? GMO food? Synthetic food at that? Okay? Then you better fucking stand up. Also, y'all are being like, y'all love Von Benjamin, y'all love Midnight, right? Y'all love Akabeka, but you don't heed a fucking word he says. You better fucking start stabbing, yo. Yeah, he's got songs about emotional and family-based stuff and spiritual stuff and joy and you know, the joy of having family and treating your wife right and all these kinds of things. But you didn't hear 30-plus albums of straight war music that is warring against Babylon? You better fucking start warring. Because the war done came to you. So you better start pulling your sword out and stabbing. You hear me? Right balance should be seal them lips. When them take against right and begin practice. Right balance should be seal them lips. Them get the financial consultant and the odds maker. Them follow the hidden doctrine of Moloch. Column of fire for the faces of the journeyman. See, they follow the indoctrination of Moloch. We all know that. These people are devil-worshipping fools, man. They love to sacrifice children, molest children. You know the drill, okay? And I don't talk about that a lot on my channel because they use that as fodder for or kindle for a fire of character assassination against a person. They say, oh, he believes everybody's a pedophile that is a politician. Well, you know, see, that's why you got to be careful about what you talk about. Never be afraid to talk about what needs to be talked about. But the whole point is these criminals got to go down, and we're going to take them down. And if y'all don't have faith, courage, and a just cause, then you're shit out of luck. I got faith, I got courage, and I got a clearly, obviously just cause, okay? Rockefeller, Rothschild, Bill Gates, all these people, okay? Everything connected to the Rockefeller, Rothschild institutions, CIA, State of Israel, Mossad, Rome, Vatican, okay, the Pope, everything like that is going down, and we're going to lock y'all up for doing this shit to the earth, and men and women. And I praise I listen, I see I regardless to a burn of fire, burn them over drive humanistic power. From the Calvinist to the Revelation to Martin Luther, them are rearrange to reassemble a secular order. When it's the same internal greed, a bubble low hander. With them eloquent insult and Nazi in a trickster. You know the outer reaches of celestial power, the emperor. For the Holy Ghost was not given over the Roman Empire. Infiltrating Kabbalistic, the movement take over. Man, pick up the faith and Bundy, fire upon the words. Faith and the words we go together in the earth. All I am re-spoken in the Genesis word. All I am Daniel and Isaiah. Okay, faith and works. Mandatory. Now, he's saying do it. Do the faith, do the works. Put them together in combination and start working. Isaiah spoke well, 1607 to 2007. 400 years I and I disperse it. You have a shock come from set, but the Levites transgressed. Still I see the footstool of the whole earth come inherit. Yes, what's up, begin it. Right balance to see them lips. When them take steps against right and begin practice, kill them. Right balance should see them lips. Give me no, give them right balance to see them lips. You see, the cause is just playing. The vibes is right. We get you to McDonald's, the police don't know me like. When the vibes is right. The cause is just and the vibes are right. The vibes are right. Wake the fuck up. Stab. Start stabbing, y'all. Okay? Vaughn Benjamin told you in 72 albums, this shit is about to get crazy. They're about to bring, what did you not listen to the album Portals from Macabecca? Why don't you check out the song Changes? Shit is about to be deceiving you. He told you, do not fall for it. Why do you think they killed him? Do not fall for these deceptions. Stick with the covenant. Stick with righteousness and truth. Stand for morality and objective factual goodness on the earth. And you better do it now. If you want a reward from the king, then stand up like he asked you to. Okay? Bear your cross. Okay? Those who seek to save their life by acquiescing to tyranny, wickedness, unlawfulness, all manner of wickedness that runs this world and the governments and the politicians. If you try to save your life by acquiescing and just going along to get along and keeping your mouth closed and not speaking out the truth, right? You will lose your life. And if you lose your life for Christ's sake, for righteousness, for truth, because Jesus said he is the truth, the life, and the way. He didn't say some of the truth. He said he is the truth. Okay? You lose your life for the truth. You put your life on the line for the truth and rights and exposing this dragon system. You will gain your life. You will not lose your life. And you will gain life more abundantly. That's what I'm trying to do here. I don't give a fuck if they come and kill me. I don't care. Okay? I am going after them, period. So I want the reward from the king. I don't know what y'all want. Y'all want a subpar place in heaven, okay, in the kingdom. I want an upright place. I want the praise from Jesus. I don't need your praise. I want God's praise, okay? I want him to say, job well done. You're a good son. That's what I want to hear. I want to hear, I'm proud of you for leaving your life of sin and filthiness and your hippie lifestyle and being reborn in my son and becoming a Rastafari, a head of glory that speaks the truth. My real name, Oriah, means light of Jah. Well, I'm trying to be what my name is, okay? And I'm a warrior, and I'm hard, and I'm tough, and I'm rough, but I'm also soft, and I would never hurt a fly, and I'm a big teddy bear on the inside, okay? That's the balance. You got to have the balance. You got to know when to roar like a lion, and you got to know when to be meek like a lamb, okay? Lion and lamb. Powers of the lion, powers of the lamb. Mash down Babylon today. Just wanted to show these tracks to you because y'all Rastas out there ain't pushing forward. You're being soft, okay? You're recoiling from controversy. You're stepping back from controversy when you should be stepping forward. You know, calling out what's right and wrong, okay? All of y'all Rastas. Y'all know the truth, so you are responsible and you are held with the greater responsibility to do this thing, okay? To stab the dragon, okay? It's the Rastafari who are going to lead the Christians in victory, okay? That's a fact. But y'all need to come out with me and do it, period. We'll let the rest of this track play, and then I'm going to call it quits. I just want to come on here and play a couple war tracks to inspire y'all.